Jambo, habari gani, wagwan. How are you doing? I hope you are doing fine. We thank God for today. Welcome everyone. If it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, everybody on board, my keyboard reactors, welcome and thank you so much for finding time always to come and watch my videos. So I know you are wondering what is happening. Why with the sunglasses? Oh yeah, I have my reason. So you have to bear with me. And it is not going to happen every day, but for now, you have to bear with me. And so we are moving on to our video of today. Today's video, I want us to check on Mama Mat, who is Dee Mwango, and Passy. It's long since we talked about Passy. So today we have something small to talk about Passy, and we see what is happening. Why is she angry like this? Because I saw someone who is trying to defend her children as mothers or parents. That is how it should be, because our work is to protect our children and the people we love. So that is what Passy is trying to do and trying to say, because someone, Kamanja, is like Kamanja has put her children in his lips all the times, according to Passy. He talks about Passy's children, which is not going well with Passy. So we are going to get that. And Mama Mat also, we are just going to talk about just a few things, because Mama Mat is just out in the coast after coming from the Bohase. They went to Nairobi. We saw the video where now they boarded the SGR Premium. We saw that. And then from that time, we've not seen her posting anything. Maybe she was taking a rest. After traveling the body, sometimes you feel like you need some rest, which is allowed. And she's having good time, having the boyfriend. This is something which Mama Mat is enjoying for the first time. All this time, maybe she was acting tough, took the position which was not hers. She became who she was not. Now she's coming to her senses, or she has come to her senses, now living a life like a lady, leaving everything to be checked with the boyfriend. So I saw them enjoying themselves, went to the beach and went shopping. And when they were in the beach, went to that hotel which she took Daisy for birthday. We saw that. That is a hotel which she loves in Watamu. So I saw them there having a good time, which is allowed for now. But my question is, for how long are we just going to flaunt this? We have our plans, the plans which made us leave the parents' home. We have to do that. We should not just maybe consume our time in just maybe having fun only. You know exactly what took Mama Mat to the coastal. Soon the summer will be here and Mama Mat will start traveling. Or is it that she has left traveling forever? That is what we want to know. But having fun, that is allowed. But also, she should also add other things. Okay, people might come here, but you are just seeing maybe 10% of her life. That 10%, that is all what I know. So in that 10%, I also should see the activities which took her to the coastal, because she promised her people that she's going to have some construction or buying a land and build a house there. So we want to see some work done, not just the boyfriend. Maybe this boyfriend came now on leave, or maybe he's looking for a job. Now she's gotten a job of carrying the pass or carrying the wood and driving Mama Mat around. And Mama Mat is by niche. She shouldn't just maybe go down. We need to see her growing. We want her to have a home. These are the things which the subscribers have been advising her. Even her, she told us she want to settle down. She want to be rich. She is a rich woman. She want to buy a plot where the rich hide. So we are waiting to see that. And we see months are rolling. And summer is here. She will start traveling. So this break just to have fun. Anyway, it is also good to have fun, but it should not consume all our time. We need some growth on Mama Mat. So that is what I'm seeing there. This lovey-dovey should not consume all her plans. Okay, I know it is good to have some fun, but should not consume you. As a traveler, she took off from the traveling, and now she went back to Nyabuhanse. Months are rolling. She should get back to work. In the meantime, working at the same time, being in love, that one is allowed, but not just taking off forever. Anyway, That is their life, but it is my life also, because they are my need. They are my need. I want the best for my mama. That is why I'm stooping my nose there. Eh? Part of their life, you see now. So when she's doing good, I feel good because I want her to be a better person, or have also her things, because she has worked hard. She's been working hard, and this is the right time for her to make moves too. So that is that. That after that, I saw them going to the beach. They went shopping, which is normal. Those are just normal routine. There's no much you can talk about there. And we saw Matt after a long time. I saw Matt, which is okay, because I was wondering all this time, whom did he leave Matt with? But I saw Matt doing well, which is okay, with their friends, Luna and the rest. We know all. We are family members. So that is Mama Mad. So let's go to Passy. So Passy came out. I saw an angry mother, someone who want to protect, or who is protecting her children, which is allowed. That is what parents do to their children or to their loved one. Someone, the name Kamanja Kam, is always talking about her children, and that does not go well with Passy. It's like the person wants Passy. When you are in that team, you just talk. It doesn't matter what you are saying, so long as you are talking and you pretend to be in the team Marwa or team whatever you call them. So this man wants Passy to apologize to Murasenso and to apologize to Trench Town Grandpa, so that he can continue helping the children or pay school fees for the children. Because according to Passy, this Kamanja, he thinks that it is the Trenchtown grandpa and Juliet who built that house, or who are building that house. And Passy is telling them no. So if you want the support, you have a wife, you can just give your wife to Trenchtown. Passy does not want to think of the year 2024. 2024 made her head spin. Whatever she saw in that year, known to her. We talked about all those things, what happened, but there are things which are deep, which maybe she didn't share. Those, when she thinks of those things, makes her head spin, according to Passy. And now, she's talking about, people are asking, why did she go and take the clothes or the items which grandpa maybe took to Nyabo Hanse, even the children were there. So, in the comment section, or in YouTube space, there are so many different maybe reaction and opinions. People are wondering, why is it that you don't get along with these people, and your children were sitting there taking clothes, taking shoes, and Passy is daring. I was not there when the children went there, but if that is the case, I'm going to ban those clothes which they took there. You've been seeing my children with clothes. There are people, the children are wearing clothes. It's not just about the clothes from Mr. Cecil. So I think this talks makes her angry, and that is why she's now threatening to ban. I don't think that is necessary, banning the things which the children have gotten, because the children are innocent. Not only your children went to Mura Senso to go and get things. Children came from all different walks and went and took. So I don't think it is necessary for this. I know it is because she's angry, but that should not arise. Even the people who were pushing Passy to apologize, I don't think it is the right thing. Passy is a grown-up, Passy is a mother, and Passy has a home which she's taking care of. If she decided, my relationship with Mr. Cecil of Trenton Grandpa is over, no one should push her, and no one should force her to do that. No one should force anybody out here to do things they don't want to do. This person you are calling Trenton Grandpa, this is a married man. Why do people want this married person to have affairs? Even where he's coming from, there are women there. Why is it that you are forcing Passy? Okay, she's tried it and she cannot continue. So be it. I don't think it is a must that the children of Passy must be sponsored with this man, or the house to be built by this man. I don't think it is a must. Because in this world, we have God, and God is the supreme. People can see now, oh, you rejected this offer from this Trenton grandpa. Now the children are not going to go to school. No one knows future. God knows what is going to happen with these children. So if Passy have decided, please let my children be and leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because people are saying, according to Passy, it's like now the money she's not getting the money as she used to get. Hmm? She's not getting the money as she used to get the donation. That is why I always say sometimes you have to understand the people who are supporting you. Today they might have, tomorrow they might not have. So Passy decided, according to what is happening on the street, she decided to go and look for a house, maybe as a house help, which there's no problem with that. So long as she can get something small out of that and add from what she's getting on YouTube, she's good to go. Build a house slowly, slowly. There's no rush. Even she has tried. This house was not started long ago. She just started the other day. But people just want it to go like, brrr. No, no, no. Building a house is not easy as such. So let her breathe. The time will come when she will pick it from there. And then it will move again. But not just because when the house construction stop, now she's supposed to go and apologize to Mr. Cecil so that they can start or maybe start sending money for construction. So this is what Passy is trying to tell this man, leave me alone, leave my children alone. If those clothes are disturbing you, I will burn them. So that is what she's trying to say. Not that she says you just want to burn them. No, no, no. Because if someone is forcing you on something, as human being, you can be pushed to the wall. Then you can say, no, is that what you're thinking? Now I will do this and that with them. So I think that is the anger which she had. So I want us to listen to Passy and we see or we hear what Passy is trying to say.
I'm so sorry about you, my brother. You are a teacher, but you don't use even brain. I don't know what you are teaching the kids in school. I don't know what you are doing in school. It's better you can leave, you can stay outside here and make your big mouth outside here. Don't go and waste your time in school every day. Somebody, Kamacha, it was actually because it was Chirasi make Kamacha to come out with the Passy's kids' names every day. I don't see that it was anything. I don't know other people how they are behaving. If you want those clothes with the transsound bow, go and pick in the Vira. But me, even if I'm going to ban those clothes, and nothing can be happened that Passy has banned the clothes. Because even those kids doesn't have clothes, let them to be stay without clothes. Nothing could be happen. Yeah, let them to be stay without even clothes.
You heard it from Passy, the way she feels bad. It's like this man is trying to force her to go and pick clothes. This is during that time of distribution because I got this video a little late. So, and she's talking daring. If you continue like this, my children have clothes. It is not only that they have to wear these clothes from this grandpa for them to have to live. I can ban them. But that comes from someone who is angry. Not that she was intending to ban them. Because people might twist it. No, Passy never wanted to ban them. But now, because people are talking ill or talking about her children going there, we saw the children there. But they were not the only children. As you all know, children always follow one another. And they went like others. But now, this is what they are picked. Passy's children went there and took clothes. So this is why she's saying, I can even burn the clothes. If it is a month that I have to go and maybe apologize, I don't want to apologize. I'm not there. I'm not going to do it.
Kamancha want to force me to receive some those things from Trenstown boy. Why? Why are you forcing me? You have a wife. Can you force your wife Kamancha to go and receive those things from Trenstown boy? Me guys, actually I don't want a lot. I'm tired now. I'm tired now, guys. They say that why I deny Mr. Cecil, why I deny Juliet, and saying that Passy's house is incomplete because he denies Cecil, because he denied Juliet. Have you heard that Juliet has put anything in that house? The house is there, and the house is building by Tubovanir. Have you heard that Trenstown put anything in that house? Stop, Commander, what you are talking about, and stop bringing my kids in the internet. Actually, I'm going to put people to take it will be a police case. I'm just telling you.
So you had Passy. Passy is talking, and she is very angry because this mom is forcing her to go and apologize and pick the presents or the gift which Mr. Cecil left at Murasenso's place. And now she's daring also, Kamanja, you have a wife, you want all these clothes or shoes badly, you can take your wife there and she can go and pick. There's no problem. And it's like this man thought Trenton Boy or Juliet are the ones who have been building this house for Passy. We all know because we've been coming out here, we watch Passy's videos. She's always thanked to Bob Vanilli, yes, as the person behind the building of this. And she has not hidden this. So whoever is coming with the issue, oh, so and so would have built this, I don't think people should just maybe put their hopes on human beings. As I see it in Nyabohanse, do your things. Do your thing. Not only Nyabohanse, out here. Do your things. It is God. I'm telling you, it is God. If it is for men, some of us would not believe in. Some of us would not be here. So it is God. God have your back. Passy, you started this building, you have your home, you have your children. I know it is very painful for people to talk about someone else's children, or as a parent hearing your children's name being mentioned. You heard Mura Senso, all these cases now he want to take people to court is because he thought, because I never heard someone talking about his child, but he want to use that as an excuse to maybe sue people, because as a parent you have to protect your children with all your being. You have to protect all your loved ones. This is what Passy is trying to say here. She's talking about she has never talked about these Kamanja's children. She doesn't know them, and why all the time this man is talking about her children and forcing her to go and pick things which she doesn't want to pick. Because you cannot force someone. And these things happen because it's a rumor, because I never watched that video of Passy where she was praising Mura Senso again after Mura came from Argentina. I think people picked it from there, because one should have a stand. You should not talk like this today you are talking like this. So people will not know your stand. But now Passy is standing there saying, I'm not going to apologize. If you want to apologize, just go to apologize. I'm not apologizing for anything. There's no wrongdoing I'm done. I just decided to be me, and decided not to continue with the friendship which she had with Trenton Boy. So those who are forcing her, they also have their wives. They can just donate.
How's a person can come out and tell a person that can you respect Iammarwa? Hey, where Iammarwa could be taking me? Where Iammarwa could be taking me? Somebody can come out and say, Passy, have a respect Iammarwa. Kamanja and your family, just respect Iammarwa, because you are the one who is Iammarwa. Me, Passy, and my kids, leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Don't ever stay there every day talking about my family, talking about Passy, respect Iammarwa, do this. Stop mentioning my kid's name. It's better you can mention my name, but stop mentioning my kid's name. I'm tired with you. You are a teacher. You are a teacher, but I'm tired with you. I'm tired with you, please.
This Iammarwa thing, I thought it was abolished. I don't think there's any other Iammarwa, or maybe this is just people who have just come out again. Another squad is coming down. This is another lot, a new lot, because the older Iammarwa was abolished, and that censor said he doesn't want his name to be used, whether negative or positive. He abolished that. So these ones who are coming up calling themselves Iammarwa, now they want to start afresh. Views are not viewing. They have to pretend or to pose like Iammarwa. So Passy is trying to tell them, I'm not going to respect. If you are going to respect, just respect. And even for someone to tell a grown-up to respect Iammarwa, or to respect Tim Kenge, what is that? I don't think that is something which a grown-up should sit and at his channel tell another to respect. If you want to respect, just respect. Decision lies with the person. You don't need to tell someone, respect such people, respect this group. No. I think that is too much because people take advantage of Passy. And you people who are taking about advantage of Passy, sometimes it's not good. We all make mistakes. Or maybe she made a mistake by telling people the world what they were doing with the Trent and grandpa, but it is not something maybe people should use against her every now and then. You have to respect her also, as you want her to respect the Iammarwa. You also, this person who is talking about, oh, you have to respect this, and that. Respect her also and respect her decisions. Now, she doesn't want this person. Hmm? You're not the one who pushed her to this person. She decided to have a relationship with this person. And now she has decided, I don't want it anymore. Let it be. Let it be. Whoever feels like now, feel like Trenton boy is a rich person. Because if you listen to this video, as the video continues, this man is telling Passy, the man is rich, he's a doctor. So so if you are rich, you're a doctor, so people should just follow you. Let Passy be. Passy has her pride. She is herself. Let's continue listening, but people using Passy to do things which she doesn't want. Okay, before she wanted, but now she does not want. She knows where it pinches. And she decided, no, I'm not doing it anymore. So someone has decided to move on. Let her be. Whether the house is complete or not complete, whether the children are not going to school or going to school, that is her life. People should just respect that because she is someone who is working hard. She's working hard. She's a farmer and she's a YouTuber. Okay, that there are times you can go down and it can go pick up because people are seeing now maybe she's not getting views or maybe she's not getting support. That is a season. We have seasons in life, seasons where one can have and one can maybe go down. So it is not permanent. She will not be like that forever. She will pick up again and the house will be complete. So that is what I see there. Let's continue hearing what this person is doing to Passy.
Kamanja know that Passy is a woman. But if Kamanja know that Passy is a man, he can't do that nonsense. I'm just warning Kamanja, don't come every day with my kid's name in the internet. I'll take you to the police. I'm not feared. Even if I don't have money to go and report there. Hey, guys, I will try my best to see what I can do to Kamanja. Because guys, I'm tired. Even to find a work is a problem. Is a problem to somebody, to the teacher. Why Passy going to find a job? And since Trenstown were there to support Passy. Trenstown were there to support me. Can you give Trenstown your wife so he can support your wife? Please, leave me alone. Maybe it was good I can work. It was good I can find my job. It was good I can find even if it was a house girl. I can be work like a house girl. But I don't want anything from those Iammarwa. The way they say that Iammarwa. No, guys. I don't want anything. Leave my kids alone. My kids can be stay like my kids. Leave my kids alone.
Passy found a job as a house help, which there's no problem with that. So long as she can get something small, not depending on someone, because like according to what is happening here, it's like the man kept on telling Passy, oh, you stop, maybe your friendship with this person, he would have took care of you. Why now go work as a house help? Sometimes it depends with someone. That is what she wants. And she's daring you. You want this money too bad. You have a wife, give him that wife. So Passy is contented. She want to move on, and she has said she want to move on. So whoever is forcing her to respect him, she doesn't want that. She doesn't like that. Because if she wanted, there's no one who can maybe tell her. The decision lies on her. Whatever she wants, she can do. But all these things happen because the way they have been carrying themselves in the village. And that is why you find people trying to check now. You've been getting a lot of money. She was gambling. She was getting a lot of money, misusing the money. And later on now, she went back to working as a house help, which I don't see anything wrong with that. She can do any job, and even manual job. What is wrong with that? People do them. When you get the money will not say, no, me, I'm money from manual job. Money is money. And I'm happy for her because at least she decided to go and look for a job. This is a mother. She's a parent. She has children. If she can get money there and add on whatever she's getting on YouTube, what is wrong with that? So I don't think that is something we should bother people, the kind of work she's doing. Out here, people do odd jobs, but we live. Even the support people get, you don't know these people who are supporting the kind of jobs they are doing. You just know you are. So I don't think her doing manual jobs or working as a house help should be a problem to anybody. No, should not. Should not. Work is work. Work, 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 work. I don't think there's work which it does. So long as it pays, the work is not good when you don't get paid. But so long as you are getting paid and you are okay with your work, no problem with that.
You want support from Sound Boy? You have your wife, you can give Sound Boy your wife and he can help your wife properly. He can help your wife properly. Just give her the number. I think you have the number and you are communicating with the Sound Boy. You think that I don't know? Me, I know everything. But you can't get me this time round, my friend. No.
Trenchtown boy or the Trenchtown grandpa, wherever he is, how does he feel? Because if he's giving his numbers to people like this and people talk about him like this, how does he feel? Because this is a family person. And I think these are the things which are making him to be mad, taking the anger to the villagers because of the things which he was doing. You see Passy is like what this man did to Passy or what they were doing to themselves known to them. She doesn't want to go back there. She said, you can't take me back there. I've refused because she knows what was happening in that. And so she has decided no. Her instinct tells her, no, 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 I'm not going back there. So if you feel you want, which I know you have his number, you can give your wife. You can give your wife to this man. And this man people are talking about. This is a family person. This is what makes me wonder. What is the talk? What is the tingle? This is a family person who has no respect to his family. People are sitting down talking about him. It should change. High time. It should change. It is high time it changes. Because soon we are going to see the Lord. Very soon. So it should change because his name should not just be dragged in things which are not. He's not a young boy, as he called himself, Trenchtown boy or grandpa. He changed that. These people who are forcing Passy, please leave Passy alone, as he's trying to say, leave me alone. I know this person more than you know him, so you're not telling me anything about this man. I've been with this man. I know him. I know what he's capable of. So if you want, you can just give the number of your wife to this man. I know everything. It's like now, whatever is happening in Cecil's life, these people know.
Guys, let me tell you guys what is happening. Hey, you can't tell me that I can go and apologize to Iammarwa's family, to Timara, so that I can be going to see some gift from Sound Boy. Hey, guys, no, no, no. Now that man can kill me. And even I don't know what is going to be. What is happening, that man want to come back in the village. Me, I don't know what is happening. He want to come back in the village. I'm just telling you that I'm going to report. I'm going to report. Maybe even my kids want to be because Kamanja can't come out and tell me that I can go and apologize. So Cecil is going to be coming back to help me again. Hey, leave me alone and let me work even like a house girl, but I can't do those nonsense and I can't receive those gifts from Sound Boy, okay? Yeah. Kamanja, you are a teacher, just do what you can do in school. Don't be outside with your big mouth, no. Town Boy is rich. He is a doctor. Hey, even if he's a doctor, me I don't want a doctor, guys. I don't want. He's a doctor, but me I don't want. What is her? You just tell Kamanja to take her wife to give Sound Boy, but not Passy, you see?
You people stop it. Stop forcing Passy. The man is rich, the man is a doctor. She doesn't want a doctor. She said it. She doesn't want a doctor. This is something which she has tried. You people, you don't know Trench Town boy as Passy. Passy knows this grandpa. She knows him. And that's why she's saying she's not going back there because she knows where she's coming from. We all know with our life, if maybe you pass a life which you don't want to remember, you let that person be. You don't force them. If you want to try, like she's now saying, you can just try. You can just go. But asking her or telling her to apologize, and she doesn't feel comfortable with that, and she's saying, "No, I'm not doing. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it, and I'm not going to apologize. I don't want a doctor. You want a doctor? He's there. You have the number. Give your wife. This is according to Passy. You see someone who does not want to go back. All these things have been happening in her life. She knows this man. And all these things, if you relate to the anger which the Trench Town grandpa has, there were things which were happening which were not right. Things which were happening in the village, which Passy went through, or what Passy and the Trench boy were doing, were not right. That is why she can't even imagine someone telling her to go back and maybe apologize so that she can be close to that man. She doesn't want. She doesn't want. Maybe you don't know, but she knows what she passed through. So those people who are forcing Passy, let her be. Let her be. The man is rich, the man is a doctor, that is his problem. We cannot all be rich.
Nitachoma Brenda, nitachoma. Ama kama unataka unaweza kuja upelekea watoto wako. I was not there when the kids went there to pick those clothes. I was not there, and I'm going to burn those clothes. My kids have clothes. Have you never seen my kids with the clothes? Have you seen my kids went down there without clothes? What do you say, Brenda? Hey, Muschana. Welcome him back because of some used clothes. Because of some second clothes. Hey, now come on, just see that person is a rich man. He bring a lot of things in the village. Now he just said that person can go and apologize so that I can do it. You can't force me to be Iammarwa. You just going to be Iammarwa. It was not a problem, guys. Man is a very good man. God given. Hey, I'm not saying that he's a bad man. Sitting there, that's Kamanja, and saying that my house is not complete. It can't be complete. Are you, Kamanja, are you God? Are you God? Let me ask you, are you God? Hey, and you can't do me anything, Kamanja. Every day, Kamanja is out with my kids. Chirasi, guys, let me tell you, that is Chirasi.
That is what is happening in Nyabohanse. You had Passy standing firm and trying to tell Commander or Kamanja, how he's called, that he's not going to apologize to Team Marwa or Team Kenge. She's not going to apologize. Whoever wants to apologize can apologize because she's a grown-up. This is a grown-up. You people, these following people, because you are following that Mura Senso, so you want people to respect, to do what. And these are the reasons why this man will always step on you. Because why would people respect while he's not respecting people? What does he have that makes people, which should make people to respect him? If it is the clothes, those were not his clothes. If it is shoes, those were not his shoes. These were donated maybe things which were brought to the villagers, and he took them. He took them. You see how they went for these shoes and clothes, and then someone sits on his channel and says, respect these people. What should people respect them for? And Passy knows all these people. Passy is a neighbor there. Passy has been with Cecil. She knows him. I don't think there's anybody who knows Cecil rather than Passy. These are people who have been buddies. They have been talking. They have been exchanging numbers. They have been chatting all this time. They know the businesses they have been doing together. So if someone is tired of that business you are telling them to do, you let them be. Because there are things which maybe you stick on might affect you in future. So this Passy have repented and she doesn't want to go back. Whoever feels like sees this man as a rich person, a doctor, can just go and try. With Passy, she doesn't want. So Passy is there, that is Passy, and saying now, I got a job as a house girl, so what? And she's doing it with pride because She knows what she's getting out of that. I don't think that should be a big deal. It should not be. And one thing people should also understand, you cannot sleep in the middle forever. Okay, she's been getting a lot of money. She's been getting some support. Does not mean now that she will not get. You never know. This is God's plan. One day she will just finish her house slowly, slowly. The problem is that when someone does things because I want to finish because another person is finishing, that is where now the problem might be. But if she's just doing it by herself and with her space, I don't think there's any problem. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here for me. I love you all. Share my video. Subscribe. Let me know what you think of today's video and give me as many likes as possible. Thank you and bye-bye. See you again in my next video. Bye. God bless you. Bye-bye.